number one. Fighter number one. From Nashville, Tennessee, it's Tucker Thomas.
Niggas crazy. Swinging axes and swords at each other in full metal armor. Like imagine a nigga just too strong and he's smacking them bitches through the armor. Say if the nigga just got 14 armor. Saying, what's that, son? I'm about to get off here, man. I'll be back.
Fighter number two. From Louisville, Kentucky, it's Brandon Bishop.
Then they got swords. Last fight I seen, they had fucking axes. These niggas got swords. How can I go see one of these? Armored MMA. How the fuck can I go see one? Everybody get straight to
Fighters to the center of the ring.
Everybody get straight to that's why I fucked it about this shit. These niggas about to get straight
Match
to
number one. To reintroduce the fighters, wearing the brown brigandine from Nashville, Tennessee, it's Tucker.
Tucker was Texas. So it's probably somewhere out in the Midwest.
And his opponent, wearing the blue tabard from Louisville, Kentucky, it's Brandon Bishop. The fighters have agreed to 3 1-minute rounds. There'll be no legal strikes. Defend yourselves at all times. And obey the referee at all times. Fighters, do you read these terms? Then touch sticks and back to your corners. Fighter number one, are you ready? Fighter number two, are you ready? And that's who's ready for the first match of the evening. Then start fighting.
All right, here we go. First match. Touched. Brandon off with the first strike. Nice. Good leg point from Brandon there.
Swords at each other, bro.
Another leg. Nice shots, nice shots. Yep, just chopping away at the block, isn't it?
Ooh, nice. Missed it, slipped punch.
There's that kick.
Nice kick.
We love to see that in the sport. Love to see them get
forget
active
they
with those
can
legs.
swing on each other as well.
Using that range.
Yep. Nice shots. Yeah, Brandon's really focusing on those leg points.
You know, this shit not as real as the axe, y'all.
Tucker's
Axe fights don't
good
fuck
one.
around,
Good counters.
yo.
If we're seeing a strike, we're seeing a counter right behind it. It's a very active, nice teep.
I said, oh, get him up in the ring.
Yep.
There you go. It's going to keep him
Tucker's
there.
going to try to close that distance and pin him against the cage.
He let him slip out,
Yes,
though.
this is
Nice
sweet.
shots on the way out.
Them axe fights don't fuck around.
That
though,
minute
yo.
goes by so fast.
It's
They really
so
got to maximize
quick.
these rounds.
Getting those points in, but you can see the gas tank. You can see them throwing. They're
Oh, yeah.
tired. They're looking for that. It's really good.
Yes, stop fight. Fighters to your corner.
If you've never done it before, people don't understand how tiring it is just even for a minute, you know?
100%. Once again, they are wearing anywhere from 40 to 80 pounds of armor. Some people have even more. That gas tank has to be deep.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be.
All right.
And here's the instant replay.
See some replay going on.
Here we go.
So in the first match, it really seems like they were trying to just gauge distance right off the bat, which is fine. I mean, that's what I would do if I'm walking
This shit could get realer.
out there against an opponent I haven't fought yet.
Exactly.
Figure out the range you can fight him to and try to break through it. And I think Tucker throwing that first kick gave him the permission to slam him against that wall. You know?
He made a good read. He closed the distance, get more points, because I think the leg strike is working for Tucker that round.
It's true. And even though we're just coming back this time, people have been practicing hard, trained for this. You can see it when they put him over the rim and get him out of there.
Yep, and that eats a lot of oxygen, even when they're just laying on you with their body weight, pressing you up against the cage, and plus the arm.
Lock and load and let's go.
And you can see with the sword shots, they're using nice sword shots, nice movements. They're trying to use double motions, going for leg, all the body. They're full targeting.
Yep, a lot of good level changing. Here we go.
Round number 2. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And yes, are you ready for round number 2? And start.
All right.
So Tucker's gonna have to get some points back on this one.
Yep.
That shield punch was really strong.
Yep.
Nice.
Brandon
movement.
attacking the leg first this time.
There we go.
Good head strike.
I like to see Brandon close that distance. I think he's a strong grappler, and if he's going to keep getting picked off like that with those kicks, and he's going to end up with his back against the cage the whole time. He's got to grapple back.
Yeah, Tucker seems to be the kind of the wider body and kind of pressing.
Ooh, there's a trip to go in. Nice.
Capitalize.
That's the hard thing in armor, and you will get tripped up.
Yep, and they're going for that sweep. There it is.
And that wicked up Tucker, it was like blood in the water, like a shark. He's like, oh,
That's
I think
right.
he can
That's
take him
right.
down.
Looks like it's going to be kind of a stalemate here,
stuck.
which Brandon's, they got a stuck.
You can't wait. They're going to have to break it up.
They're going to break it up.
On that one, Tucker's sword was stuck behind him, so he wanted to hit, but he was trapped.
That's good for Brandon.
Yes.
When you're the one on the bottom.
You're like, sweet, no points on
You
me.
can still get points from the bottom. You know, a lot of people don't know that.
No. 10 seconds. They don't think about it enough. Nice short strike there. It's a little pump juke.
Same thing. That was a great post from Tucker there. Post to set up those strikes.
It was just like Mickey was talking about. Brandon's going to have to get in and capitalize that.
It ain't no technique to this shit.
Give a quick minute to rest. We'll send it back out for their final round.
Yep, that just flies by.
Fast.
So fast.
1 minute so fast, but yet so tiring. Anyone at home, go and punch a punching bag for a minute. That's awesome. We're going to try another replay, see what comes up, see what works.
Here's the replay.
There's the replay on that. So Tucker shook it off. He was thinking about it. Looking engaged. He throws a little feint, keeps it back. Then he tripped. Tucker thought,
I see what happened. He just lost on his own feet.
Yeah. But that made Tucker think like, oh shoot, I can take him down.
Yep,
I can't do that. And he went for
sweep. Yep, and then they got a little caught up right here.
Then he got one hit, and then he down low. Now you can see on the underarm, it's stuck. He's hugging onto him a little bit. You can't. There's nothing you really do. Now he could have pommel striked a little bit to the head, but would have gone for points. Not sure.
Really, he needed to immediately position himself for a knee on belly to get that separation.
Yeah. Really rain those blows.
Oh, that was like a sick feint.
Ooh, that was
really good.
It was
Really
like,
high
oh,
low.
shield
That
punch.
was really good.
Yeah.
So
that was nice.
he's back in.
Here we go. 10 seconds to the final round.
Final round. We talk about feints sometimes when we practice, Gavin. We haven't had a chance to do a lot of practice, but I tell people you can shoulder feint and not have to throw your arm all the way, but he had it and then moved it. It was really nice execution.
Right.
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready?
Let's get it.
Let's go into the final round.
Here we go.
And start time.
There you go. Oh, just right in there.
There you go. Tucker's got to be the aggressor.
Yep. Tucker's doing what's working, and that's smart. Post, getting against that cage, but Brandon's doing a good job circling out.
But then he went back in. I was wondering if he's going to do. He's working on it. Nice little knee. A little low, but that's okay. Now they're just
Trading
trading
leg
out.
points. Yep.
They're tired.
Yeah. Tucker's kind of walking. If I'm Brandon, I'm angling out. Angle around, circle around, and make him chase you. Strike.
And also with Tucker's helmet, the visibility is very hard, so you see him dipping his head, trying to see, make sure.
That's right. Because with Brandon's helmet, you have that visibility, but that risk for injury.
Yep. But it's way worth it. Oh, he's looking at his front. He's okay.
I think
Put it in.
Tucker's
Tucker's
looking
looking
now.
tired, but yeah, if he closes in, he might not have to use so much energy swinging. He could actually body him.
Exactly.
That's right. That was a good feint down to that leg, just like you were talking about. That feint got that leg point.
He did one good punch, then he just tried to fall out, but he just left it out there.
Yeah,
And it's good sword strikes, though.
Yeah. You're going back and forth. And if you can be cage side like we are, you're hearing the body smack.
We'll check with the judges real quick. They get back with you with a winner.
Let's go. We'll see. That one was really close. Honestly, I'm not sure who walked away with that.
I'm not sure either. That could have went either way. And I think round one I would have said Tucker probably.
I would say Tucker,
Then it kind of came back around. Third round, I would say Brandon.
I'd say definitely third round for Brandon. Second round, Brandon was definitely being more timid, having to circle out, but he was getting shots. I don't know how many of those shots were good.
Right. But depends on the counters. And the counters have such a hard, I think, the hardest shot.
Oh, it's the hardest shot.
I haven't got that. Brandon looks like he just had a blast. Looks like he had fun.
He had a great
Not
time.
breathing too hard. Kind of looks like George Clooney in a good way. Yeah, right on, man.
There you go. I love it. I love it. See the sportsmanship, everything working?
Yep. Yeah.
Nice one.
Great job.
How you feeling? Two. But great fight.
Right.